This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutation, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Fable, The Lost Chapters. In the last episode, our poor peasant village got burned to the ground by bandits, and we somehow escaped due to the help of a hero. And the hero took us to the Hall of Heroes, where we can become a hero ourselves. And is this how they get heroes in this world? They kidnap children? Except in Whisper's case, although we don't know much about her, other than she's going to be our bunkmate for a while. So
You finally prized yourself from your pillow, I see. Oh, come on then. Let's see what you're capable of.
I was also, earning some money and getting some apple pies. Yes, Guildmaster.
All right,
Yes,
lad.
hail Scrooge.
It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring.
I'm like 12 years old, dude.
Now then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can. Just
I
keep
punched a
going
kid
till
for
I
his
tell you
toy.
to stop.
I punched a kid for his doll. I don't think I have much expertise in this, but okay. Pull and hold back the L trigger to attack the dummy. Use the L to circle around your target and press X to attack. So pretty easy, like any game. Nothing too difficult. All right, anyway, let's attack it. Apparently, I've got some combos for a kid. Not a whole lot of combos,
Not
but I've
making
got
much
them.
of an impact there, are you?
I'm
Here,
12.
Try with this.
A weapon? Oh, a stick. Thanks. Better than my fists, I guess. Unless you're playing the... You can play a hero that just uses fists in the game, though it's not as effective as using a weapon. I guess you'd be putting yourself on hard mode if you did that. But anyway, press the white button, which I think on this control I'm using, because I'm not using the Xbox one. I think that's select, or it's start, and then attack with the dummy. So let me see. Use L or the directional pad to scroll through your inventory. Press A to select an option, and B to go back. Alright. Equipment. Weapons. Melee. Stick. Oh, stick. Nothing beats good old stick. We've got the stick now. Alright, now we can wail on him. I thought I equipped the stick. Did I not do that right? Wield stick.
Give it a good hammering with your stick.
Huh. There we go. Oh, is it? Oh, it's left bumper on this. Okay, sorry. My bad. See, there we go. We got a few more combos. Okay, so left
now
bumper is
that's
the
more
white.
like it.
Right bumper is the black
When you
button.
destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb.
Like Crackdown?
These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature. It's
Like
very
Crackdown?
important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything.
Like Crackdown? We did this before
Now pick it
Crackdown,
up.
dummy! Sorry, I know Crackdown came after this, so just... Anyway. You can pick up the engine while walking over them, or pull in the R button, okay? Yoink! Yeah, it's
Well
nighttime,
done,
sorry
lad.
for...
Now then, tomorrow we'll... That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods.
We better
This
take care of
is a
that,
good
adults.
opportunity to test your spirit.
Oh,
I'll wait for you
good.
at the guild woods entrance while you deal with the problem.
Wait, I'm
Once
12!
you're done, we can talk about starting your training.
Actually, I don't even know how old we technically are. I assume we're 12. Oh, we got experience for a quest. Oh, no, we got a quest, sorry. Kill the beetles infesting the guild woods. Are you really sure this is something a child like myself should be doing? I mean, I'm not even a teenager yet. You've started a new quest, adding a quest card to your inventory. Details of your current objective can be seen by pressing the select button. Use the markers on your map to guide you through your quest. Yeah, it'll be kind of weird doing this because I don't have the actual, like, original Xbox or the original Xbox controller, so I have to remember what they switch it to through the emulation. But since we've already done, like, the Apple... Actually, where'd Whisper go to? Wasn't she, like, joining us for our trials? And then she just disappeared? Yeah, whatever. It's our trials anyway, so we'll see her later. Alright, Guildmaster. You're gonna have me fight the flora and
You
fauna?
haven't
You
killed
sure that's a
all
good idea?
beetles yet.
Well,
You
okay.
can't expect to train as a hero if you can't deal with a few insects.
Isn't that like not cool because they are just like living there? Are we I mean, I'm not with Peter or anything on this, but maybe it's maybe we're invading their territory. Okay, or I could just think of this as a game. That's right, not real. Alright, let's go in the guild woods and kill us some bugs. Kill us some bugs. Alright, let's wield our staff. Let's wield our stick. Wait, wouldn't we, depending on how big the beetles are, would they not be able to break through the carapace of a beetle, depending on how big it is, with just a stick? It must be a very, well, it's a very, ooh, whoa, that is, wow, that was weird. Okay, waiting for the game to fix itself. My game was not, like, responding well to the sudden, it slowed down on the screen. So it's not just my editing software, it was me. I also saw the screen slow down. This is a problem with using an emulation program on your Xbox. And by that, I mean, this is Xbox's official emulation, so it's not me. If I was playing the downloaded version of the game, it probably wouldn't be as bad. But since I'm actually using the disc, surprise, surprise. And the only reason I have this disc is, like, when I first got the 360, I found out which games would work and decided to keep those Xbox games when I swapped out my old Xbox. But anyway, nothing too hard on the beetles. Shouldn't get hit for the most part. And actually, we have to try to learn to not get hit if we want to get more gold experience and renown throughout the game.
Well done,
but
lad.
we'll get to that.
The beetles are all dead. You can come out of the woods now.
Ah, are you talking in my mind? Get out of my mind! That's right, get out of my mind, Guildmaster. Huh, it's not like... You're not talking in my mind, that's just my imagination. It's not like you're going to do that for the rest of the game. Right? Guildmaster? Are you psychic? Well, at least I'm safe inside my mind. At least you're safe inside your mind. Ah! Alright, let's go back to the Guildmaster and get our reward. I mean, we automatically get a reward, but you know what I mean.
Good work, lad. Those beetles can be a damn nuisance. Here, I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that. If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something.
I've
or
already
you can
done
get
that,
an early
sir.
night.
Might as well do an early night because I've already done all that. Oh, let's see. I already got the apple pie. I did the race. So there's really nothing else to do. So now, with that out of the way, we basically start our training and become a man. Through montage.
The guild
Dun,
was now the boy's
dun,
life.
dun.
The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Mays had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
So wait, what did I spend the last, like, 6 or 7 years doing then? Or 10 years, I don't know. Like, training is now getting harder? Alright. Well,
Get out
I
of
guess I
bed,
don't
lazy
understand.
bones.
You don't look
We were
much older,
supposed to
Whisper.
meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river. But
I
that
was
was
sleeping.
an
I was
hour
having a dream.
ago. We better get going. Race you there.
I was having another dream about you, and she goes, just because we're a teenager and we're in the same room, you can't just tell me that type of stuff. We become self-aware now of our opposites. Oh, sorry, Whisper. Alright, anyway. I already know how to do that. So yeah, Whisper doesn't get much bigger. I mean, although sadly a lot of women don't grow much bigger after a certain point, and guys grow for quite a bit longer. Not all people, but that happens quite regularly. Hey, Whisper. It's been like, I don't know, like... Well, I'm not that much older, so it might only be like... I might be just like 16 or 17 or something. I wonder if the books respawn after a point. They do. I forgot some stuff can respawn after a period of time, like if you log out and stuff like that. But since I already grabbed everything once, I'm just going to leave as is. And I noticed that there's no green dots to indicate any story-based stuff, so let's get on with the training. Yeah, look at me, I'm a handsome teenager. Yeah, full of virile and, oh no, the cracked voice, oh god. Yeah, we never get through that phase of his life, do we?
Hey, you're in the guild.
What's the mustache thing? Oh.
Yes, yes.
Oh, I do the, what is that? What is that dance? I know it's a Russian dance, but I can't remember what it is. Apparently there's a lot of random emotes I can do. Yeah, this is before emojis were cool. Actually, I don't even care much for... Oh, wait, Whisper, how'd you beat me here? Weren't you following me?
Talk to the guildmaster. Then we can get started.
Well, you're looking as lovely as ever, Whisper.
Late again? You do seem to have a problem getting up, lad.
Guild.
Hey, I'm a teenager. I've been doing things last night. You know, just
You
let's
can
just not
put
talk
that
about it.
old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now. Get
I've been training with
used to the
sticks for
weight
4
of this
years. What's wrong
sword,
with you?
And let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
Wait, are we using a Oh, it's actual iron. Are you sure I should be using an iron sword against another person? We could go back to a wooden sword. That'd be more appropriate. No?
Come on then.
Full-on violence?
Let's see what you've got, farm boy.
Oh, this is gonna be good, Whisper. Alright, anyway, what's that? Equip the sword. And try to hit Whisper with it. Get over here, you. Oh, you're
How
quite
did that
quicksy,
get
you are.
through?
Okay.
Come on, lad. Hit her.
There we go. Man, you're pretty aggressive,
that the best you-
Guildmaster. Are you getting some like sick type of joy out of this?
Now pay
I thought I
attention.
turned out the
What
vibration.
I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you
So
must
why'd you take
learn
me
to
from my
block
village
your
and
enemy's
teach me this?
attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all
Love it.
blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
Wait, isn't Whisper supposed to be trainee too, but you're kind of disregarding her already? That's not cool as a teacher, you know. Press hold down the Y button to block your attacks while you can roll the way using F left stick. So, haha! Quit kicking me. Try to hit. Quit trying to hit me
You
and
can't
hit
stop
me.
me every time.
Oh yeah, I can. In a tutorial, I can anyway.
Well done. Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense.
Watch out, it's a giant!
Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got a training with some farm boy.
I'm right here, you
Maze
know.
thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children, let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
Gee, it's not starting off light, are we? All right, I guess we have to fight Whisper officially now. Ow! I'm usually pretty good about beating Whisper without getting hit, but apparently I'm not doing too well. When I used to play this a long time ago, I was pretty good about not getting hit by Whisper ever. Haha!
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more.
I know she hit me
Shame
quite a
you
few
couldn't
times.
see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep
Why,
training if you want to go there yourself one day.
You're kind of jerk
I
to
could
your
have
sister,
beaten him
bro.
if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few
Keep
enough
telling
heroes
yourself
as
that.
it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training.
Well, this is
Speaking
your
of
fault
which,
for setting us
Meet
against
me
each
as
other.
I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons. Oh, and about
Oh.
your melee performance. Excellent. Fight like that in your melee exam and you'll do well.
I actually got hit. Are you sure I did excellent? But anyway, I hope this doesn't disregard our friendship, Whisper. No, we don't need to do melee training. I think we're good. But right, Whisper, we can still have our friendly fun that we do at night. You know what I
Then
mean.
meet me by the archery range to continue your training.
Archery, my least favorite thing to do in the game. It's actually not that bad. Archery's never been my favorite skill or ability to use. That's all.
Shouldn't you be practicing
Whisper.
your archery?
Yeah, you're not still mad about our contest, right? I hope not. I hope we can become good friends and a long story arc that deals with the two of us throughout the rest of the game because of this, right? Right? Anyway, let's ooh, there's a
I'll be able to grade
What
your
time?
melee ability once I get to the melee ring.
Okay. So he's going there. Okay. Is that some type of mission beforehand? Why is everyone running around?
Any apprentices
Anyway.
want to practice melee combat? Right.
Oh, he's just
this
giving us a
melee
chance to do
combat
it again.
against Whisper counts.
Okay. Oh,
Right.
sure.
Let's
I'll
get Whisper
graded.
and you in the ring. Same rules as before.
She's like, but I'm really tired, and I got beat up the last time. We're gonna do it now. She goes, ah, nuts.
I have a special prize for you if you manage an A+.
Ooh. I'm gonna beat you really badly, Whisper. Hey, you don't bring in our personal hijinks into our fight. It's like, I don't know what you're talking about, Whisper.
Oh,
Anyway, let's knock her out. I'm actually doing better than I... Oh, nuts!
did that-
I don't think you can get an A+ if you get hit, though.
All right, you can stop now.
I'll
That
find out
was
here in a second.
very impressive. Whisper should be ashamed. A+.
Wow, that's
That
either going to
grade
make her
means I can
better,
award you
or...
a new weapon.
That's either going to make her better, or going to make her more aggressive towards me. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Ooh, again, Iron Katana. If I remember, that's actually a pretty decent
Really
weapon.
showed Whisper.
shouldn't
Hey,
you be
Whisper.
practicing your...
You're not mad, are you? Okay, anyway, let's, oops, wrong, but... Might as well quit the Iron Katana. I think the Iron Katana is slightly better, if I remember correctly. Let me see. Yeah, I think it is. Simple but lethal sword is one of the several imported into Albion from the Western lands. Following the fall of the Old Kingdom, the travel route collapsed, leaving this an exotic, deadly weapon. Longsword. A functional weathered sword wrapped in simple leather bindings and undecorated. The longsword is most equally effective in defense and attack and has been a mainstay of heroes throughout Albion's long history. And the stick has no description. I'm not surprised. Okay, let's wield the katana. I'm still not sure what type of character I want to be in this game. I mean, you could basically be everyone, all types, but I'm not sure which one I want to
Are
focus
you
on
ready
just for
for
the
your
fun part.
archery training?
Yep, let's get this over with. It's actually not that hard to do archery. It's just, I don't know. I've never been very good at this type of stuff, so... I mean,
Let's
I think I
continue
can
our
still get the
training
A+
with the bow.
grading, but I usually tend not to use it throughout the game, or if I do use archery, I just use the crossbows when we finally
To
get
begin
it, 'cause
with,
that's just easier.
see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets.
And
I
put
can
some
do
effort
station.
into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause.
But make
Look how
sure
dapper I
you
am.
stay within the circle.
What if I don't want to stay in the circle? I don't want to play by your rules. Use the start button to unsheath. Oh no, sorry, that's the right bumper on the 360 controller. Okay. Yes. Press and hold X to draw back the arrow, release the fire. Okay. All right. And it'll be. I could have swore I turned off the vibrations because I can hear it now, or I can feel it. I'm gonna turn it off after recording today because I really don't like vibration on my controller. Although you might need it on this because of how
Well done.
much draw strength they're
You
getting.
hit all the targets. Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points.
And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause.
More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy.
Right.
Let's see what you can do.
Well, let's see what happens. Click the left thumbstick to switch between view modes. You can zoom in closer by clicking it again. As before, press and hold X instead of locking on aim with that.
Come
so.
on, lad. Get your bow out.
Okay. Wait, I thought... Okay, hold on.
Plenty of power. Lovely.
Ah, I missed it. Nuts. I'm usually pretty good about hitting the back one. Oh well. Alright, we'll try it again whenever it comes back. Nuts! Blather and blather, Sky. Oh well.
Guildmaster, a powerful man. Oh, I see.
Don't talk about the Guildmaster while I'm sitting here, lady. I will hit it before the end of this. Nuts! Oh well. Man, maybe I need a better spot to do it at. I always thought this one was the better spot because it was open, but yeah, I didn't do a very good score on that.
Nice
I could have
aiming.
gotten better. So how'd I initially do? Well, I think I've got it, and we can just do that training bit later to try and get the A+. I think you have to get over 100 to get A+, I think, for this. I'll try.
Next, we
I mean,
will
if I
learn
can't
about
do
the
it on...
ways of the will.
Speak to
My
me
favorite
when you're ready
abilities
to
in the
continue
game.
with your training. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfalls.
If anyone knows anything about me, everyone knows that my favorite classes and abilities to play in any game is the wizard. So whether it be Skyrim or Kingdom of Amalur or any game that requires or D&D or anything, I always make the main character the wizard. But anyway, let's wait for the archery dude to come back so we can test on that. But yeah, I could have swore maybe I needed to be at a different angle to hit the guy in the back there. Like maybe right here would be better. I'll wait for that guy to come back really quick while we
Archery
I keep pressing the
grading!
wrong.
Any apprentices for archery grading?
There we go, see. All we need is a different angle. Okay, we can put that up now. And it's getting nighttime. Well, that's fine. Hey,
Now, the
buddy.
guildmasters asked me to grade everyone's archery skills.
By the way, this is going to be another tutorial episode for the most part. Alright, well,
And
I
if
can
you
try it
get an
again.
A+, you'll receive a special prize.
I assume it's a better bow.
You've got
so-
1 minute,
Which will
starting when you fire your first shot.
which will help us with the whoops. Which will help us with the beginning of the game. Not that the game's really that hard when you think about it, but
Excellent power.
alright. Nuts. Nuts. I hit it, and then all of a sudden I get crappy. What the heck, game? If we can do like a bunch of back shots like this, we can be pretty much good for points for the rest of the nuts. This is what happens when you get a bit too antsy. Alright. Maybe it's more than 100 points. It must be. I must be, because if you can get like 100 after like hitting that back one like a few times, then I don't think that is the A+ one. Nuts. I mean, yeah, I'm playing an M-rated game and I could curse up a storm, but that doesn't mean I do that regularly.
Wow! You set a new high score!
Not is that awesome.
I ain't never seen any better than that. You got an A+. The guildmaster
so maybe
said if anyone shot brilliant, I could award them this.
Better be a gun. Ooh, crossbow. I like using those because, I don't know, it's just a little bit easier to use crossbows than the bow. I mean, I think the bow initially gets more damage. Technically, history-wise, the crossbow would do more damage because of the mechanical parts to it, but yeah.
Whew, that was
Alright, we get the crossbow. That'll probably be the one that'd probably be the bow I'll use for the rest of the game, except for maybe upgrades of that specific bow. Okay, let's read the bow. The weapon of archers in large armies. A yew longbow is long, resilient, and powerful. The yew crossbow. Yeah, okay, so you do get more damage with the crossbow. It's just slower, I think it is. Anyway, the flexibility of yew makes it a good wood for crossbows as well as longbows. Alright, anyway, let's go learn the way of the will. Well, after we check out what, it's gonna be dark. Truly is. It is I. Alright. Let's talk to this new green blob that's formed. See if we can maybe another mission of some sort. Or
Can someone help me get rid of them?
oh, this must be an archery.
I need someone to
side
kill the
quest.
sparrows nesting around the guild. Disgusting vermin.
Man, we're so aggressive for being heroes. Sure.
Those damn sparrows are making a right mess of the guild. Just look at them. I'll pay you 5 gold for everyone you kill. Just come and see me every time
Damn.
you kill another one.
I'm all up for killing the local wildlife around here. So he said it was on top of that thing, so gotta remember to figure out how to fix the camera. Yeah, basically this is a mission for our crossbows for the most part. Or not crossbow, our bow, for example. So we just need to... Come on. I wonder if I can lock onto him. No. Okay. Let's try it again. Oops. Uh-oh. The, oh wait, did it let me... Oh right, I forgot that there's an alternate, like, zoom function on that. There, that'll help. What? How is that missing so poorly? I might just do the one and then go on with the plot. Yeah. Yay! Oh, we get dark side points for doing that. I mean, dark side. We get evil points for killing sparrows. Well, that makes sense, I guess. Eh, it's gold. I'll take it.
You got an,
I sure did.
Still more out there.
I do want to get more rewards, but I think I at least want to... Well, basically I'll do the rest of the training, and then I'll kill any sparrows off screen, because it'll give us a nice bit of gold, but you get the point. So we can just leave that alone.
Ooh, that was some fancy shooting.
Alright, anyway, let's learn the way of the will, my favorite. I don't know if I'm going to play as a pure magic user in this game. I might do a combination. Actually, it's better to kind of do a combination of multiple ones, but I usually play heavy will users when I play Fable.
Left to learn.
Okay, there we go. Talk to you about that. I want to be kind
It's
of
time
y'all
to learn
wizard
about
Fable.
will powers.
Or
You
Harry.
begin by striking these straw dummies with lightning.
Force lightning as our force
Right.
ability?
Let's see what you've
Heck
got.
yeah. Next will be fireballs and all that. Man, usually most games teach you magic missile, but this game's like lightning, bitches. Alright, pull back the right trigger, access your will powers. And we can lock them to any of the 3 buttons. So we're setting it up as that first, so yeah, look at that. Nice. Just like a Sith Lord.
See how many you can hit in half a minute. Only attack dummies that are facing the center of the island. You won't get any points for hitting one on the back. You will only waste valuable mana.
You know, you
Using
can
your
still hurt
willpower
them with that,
depletes
but
your mana, and once used, it takes time to replenish.
that's the benefit of using like ranged over will, is that you don't have to worry too much about your arrows. You just keep going. But okay, left trigger to locked on, partially release, and then pull the left trigger. No. Okay, it's not. I was like, why did it do it? Ah! I didn't mean to do that. Usually I can do better than that. I did not mean to hit the guild master. That was an accident. So if you weren't standing right there, it would have been fine.
Magic. Well done.
His mustache should have been like spoofy because of the lightning. He's like, you punk!
Very
I'm
good,
good.
lad. You have learnt the 3 hero disciplines. We can now move on to your final test if you're ready. Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild.
I think I'm
believe
gonna kill more
Whisper is about
sparrows.
to go into the guild woods if you wish to join her.
Do you wish to continue the next stage of your training in adulthood or play with Whisper first? Well, let's play first. By that I mean I'm going to play with Whisper. No, what that means is I'm going to go kill sparrows and stuff like that. Actually, I'll show you the play with Whisper scene, but then I'll do that sparrow stuff off
I'll be
screen.
in the map room when you're ready to continue.
I guess technically we're still like 15, 16, so technically we're playing. So, hey, well, we'll talk to you later, Guildmaster. Sorry for shocking you with lightning. Not really, but hey. I assume those guys are going to... Oh, yeah, that's right. We got a Willmaster training as well, so... okay. We still got that sparrow thing, but we're going to find those later, so we'll wait for that guy, too. Hurry up, even. Go on. Do it. Hurry up. I want to learn Will. I want to master my Will. Will it all. Will Danger, Will Robinson. Yeah, I like playing as Will users because of the ability to use magic. It's not as powerful as straight out like busting someone with a sword or the bow, but I don't know. There's just something fun about using magic, and it helps you take least damage, at least from range.
Any apprentices
But,
need will training?
Yeah, let's try getting that A+ for that really quick.
You've got
shall we?
30 seconds once you first cast lightning to hit as many targets as you can. There's a special prize for A+ students, you know.
You can't get better lightning because that's a spell, so I wonder what that means. Guess we'll find out. All right, let's do it. Okay, we got them all right here, so we should be fine. All right, I forgot this game requires a lot of like button holding down. You know what I mean? Wait, what? Did someone just say tell me to oh? Did I just kill? So you can attack the demon door? Well, now I'm afraid to cause trouble.
That's astonishing. Bloody
okay,
hell.
Well, it's good
A+.
enough.
The Guildmaster said to award these items to anyone who excelled at the will test.
Oh, a potion. We can buy those later on in the game anyway. Thanks. Oh, well, that's good. We need the resurrection vial.
I still
we don't need it, but
perform better than you.
Haha. Anyway. All right. Well, looks like we've learned a bit of the trade. So we've learned to fight with the Master of Arms, the Master of Range, and the Master of Will. But before we master our training, let's see if we can get have some more fun with Whisper before the day is done. And then we'll master our training and truly become a hero and a man. So, will our young hero become the hero he's always dreamed of, even though he never dreamed of it until they kidnapped him and basically took him and forced him into this place? And will Whisper become a valued companion, rival, or possible other throughout the rest of the game? I doubt it, but find out next time on the next episode of Fable. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.